What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Nick J, and welcome to Cabo San Lucas. So what we're doing today out in Cabo is a city tour. We're gonna go to this glass factory and, of course, shopping, hopefully in the city. We're gonna see what happens. Of course, you guys are coming along with me. Let's go. All right, y'all, so now we are here at the glass factory. And so basically, this is where they recycle glass from the city. It's a family-owned business, they said. And they make different glass products like what we're about to see. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different designs, and every single piece in here was made by them. So what they were saying is they use different minerals to make these colors like this. And of course, make sure you're careful when you come here, because their rule is, if you break it, goodbye. All right, y'all, we have now made it to the little shopping district area. They've got pretty much anything that you can imagine, souvenir-wise, pharmacy-wise, and snack-wise. As per tradition, when I visit a new port, I get a magnet. So I need to find a cool Cabo magnet. I'm honestly leaning towards something like this. This one's really neat too. Cabo San Lucas, and it's got those famous rocks. I think I'm gonna go with this one. All right, family, and we are at our last and final stop of our tour, and this is Corazon Beach Club. Hopefully I said that right. But as you can see, you've got a great view of the mountains. You've got a number of great picture opportunities here, down there, and you get a great view of our cruise ship, the Carnival Panorama, and just a whole bunch of great seating. Absolutely beautiful. Well, family, that was a fun little tour. We are back in the port area now, and we're heading back to the ship. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to beautiful Cabo San Lucas. We are here for day number 2, and our plan today is to do a glass bottom boat and, of course, visit a beach.
Now, first things first, we begun our day with our glass bottom boat tour. Now, unfortunately, throughout this tour, I didn't get a chance to vlog because I felt it would be kind of rude to talk over our tour guide, so I just got lots of B-roll instead. I'm gonna do my little voiceover talking part here. Now, first stop on the glass bottom boat was this shallow area so that we could see the fish in the glass bottom part of the boat. And it was really cool because what attracted these fish was actually Coca-Cola. Our tour guide would pour Coca-Cola in the water, and as he would do that, all the fish would start to swarm around, which was really cool. Now, you can do glass bottom boat tours with different companies, but as you can see, our glass bottom boat wasn't very clean, so make sure you're always picking a good, reputable, clean boat company. But other than the glass bottom part being not so clear, that is my only complaint. Now, the next stop in our tour, we made our way towards the famous rock formations of Cabo. Our tour guide explained to us how these different parts of the rocks represent like a head and then a nose and different parts you normally relate to humans, but on the rocks. And then we made our way to what I think is the coolest part, and that is where the Bay of Cabo meets the Pacific Ocean. It was really cool because you could visually and physically feel the difference in the air and the waves, which seem to have this invisible barrier or invisible line between the Bay of Cabo and the actual Pacific Ocean, because the water started to get really choppy and it started to get really windy. And it was also explained to us that if you have any nasal congestion or anything like that, if you get the Atlantic water and kind of rub it in your nose, it's supposed to clear up the nasal congestion in your nose, which is really cool. Right, but shortly after this tour, we began to make our way back towards the main part of Cabo, and we made it to our second activity of the day, which was the beach.
All right, y'all, we just finished up our tour, and we are now at the beach. I believe it's called McDonald's Beach, something like that. But as you can see, our ship is out there in the background. Our tour boat, they actually dropped us off on the beach. We didn't come here ourselves. The beach, or the boat actually takes you to the beach, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the water is very clear, super cold, because obviously on the Pacific side, that water comes from up above where Alaska is. So of course it's gonna be pretty chilly over here, but this does look like a nice beach. And of course I'm gonna take you guys in the water. We're gonna check out some of the cool stuff. We might go jet skiing, paddle boarding, something cool like that. Oh, are those fish? Oh, there's a fish. It's too cold. It's so hard to get in. I think it's colder and colder as you get farther out. Cabo water is no joke when it comes to the temperature. There's our ship out there, the panorama, and yeah, this beautiful beach scene that we've got right here.
Well, family, that is just about it for all of the footage I had filmed this day. This was a big old family cruise for me, so the rest of the day I just spent the time hanging out with family and friends I had met on the cruise. I didn't get a chance to close out the vlog properly. But family, if you enjoyed it, make sure you go ahead, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and of course turn on that post notification bell so you can get notified each and every single time I post a brand new video here on the channel. And speaking of brand new videos, the next video that'll be coming out for you will be our day in Ensenada, Mexico. So if you're going to Ensenada soon, are sailing on the Panorama, or you just like my videos, you have that video to look forward to coming out in the near future. But family, without further ado, I've been your host, Nick J, and until I see you around, I'll see you square. Catch you in the next video.